Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails from Zero Part 36, maybe. In the previous video, we brought the first section of Chapter 2 to a close. We've started the second day. In the second section, we got some new quests. And we're gonna start knocking those bad boys out. Which ones do we want to do first? What pays the best? Okay, so you're offering 2,000. Let's go hang out with our buddy gang members. Let's go make the gangs even stronger. I'm sure that's what the police should be doing. Ooh, keep your speed to a minimum, please? The CPD only succeeds with everyone's combined efforts. Are you really telling people not to run in the hallways? Because I feel like that's what you're doing right now. I mean, unless you're talking about cars, but I've only seen, like, 5 cars in this game. Okay, Operation Teach Mailing Manners ended in complete failure. All I wanted for her was to not be so dang spoiled. I wouldn't expect her to turn on the waterworks, though. I kind of screwed up, didn't I? Don't leave me alone, Roy! Mommy said you had to take care of me today. Oh, no. You've angered. Sure has been a while since I got to play with my brother. Right? We can't afford anything too expensive, but it's been a while since the two of us could sit back and relax. I was a street vendor back in the day, so I'll have you know this area is my domain. I used to operate where Kronk's stall is. I let him have my spot when I retired. I'm glad he's passionate for trading. I don't know who Kronk is, if I'm being completely honest. And I mean, you know. Figured they wouldn't be there, but we figured we had to check. The IBC is home to the largest brokerage firm in all of Zemuria. They're our business competitors, but in all honesty, we have our moments where we must rely on them. Alright, let's go do a quest. I feel like we haven't done too much in the last few videos, so let's try and make some, not really forward progress, because this is a side quest, but at least do some combat or something. We haven't done combat in like 4 videos, I think. Oh, what's up? I've been coming here more regularly to teach Sunday school lessons. Now, if only I could get the children to actually take the time to listen to me. Do we know where, Oh yeah, something else that happened in Lotus Heights that was kind of interesting, off-screen, is that some Diet members came up to Corona here, and they basically were trying to evict her from the city because she didn't have all the proper paperwork, despite having lived here for years. Some Diet members came to visit our apartment today and behaved very rudely. Oh, okay. So she is the mystery girl. Well, I just went ahead and confirmed that. Poor Rixa walked by in the middle of their verbal onslaught. He gave her signature energetic greeting and then their jaws dropped. They were utterly speechless. Ah, yeah, they were wearing an amusing, flabbergasted look on their faces. I was surprised to find out that Rixa was a member of Arkansas. At least they stopped their verbal abuse and left us alone for the rest of the day. Those bickering Diet members tucked their tails between their legs and ran away. That was most amusing. That lovely girl's smile saved our behinds. But yeah. Now, I kind of already figured that out based on some of the ambient dialogue from the gang members, but it's good to have an official answer. And I do like that they kind of clearly, like, they foreshadowed that, I think, even back in, like, Chapter 1, that there was, someone had just moved in there. Hey, you shut up, can't I see him trying to drink in peace? One of these days, we'll break through to you, drinking man. Her job is to jump around in the air. Hell yeah, it is. She has got hops. I have to admit it, Tantos is a caring old man. I definitely had a negative perception of anybody raised here. I've seen the error of my ways, though. He's twice the man I could ever hope to be. Join the club. So Goliath Osborne is the Erebonian Empire's Chancellor and rose through the ranks of the military. His main achievement so far is the expansion of the railway network throughout the entire nation. Then he declared his blood and iron policy. Excuse me? Yeah, you know, it seems a little odd from the outside looking in, but... I have trouble walking, so I have to stop and rest. Makes me just happier to see the kids running around. Alright, where are you at, Wazzy? This is not where you live, but we'll check. You got anything for us? Still the same old shit? Same old shit. Aren't you like 4? How old are you, lady? Can I go down? No? You won't let me go to the storeroom still? Is that a... What the... Go back, go back. What in the hell is this? Is this like a land... I think it's supposed to be a clock? I thought that was a landmine. Looks like Wazzy stayed up the entire night drinking again. I obviously don't intend on voicing my concerns to him, though. I just want him to take care of himself. Who are you? Are you the exchange lady? I think you're the exchange lady. Ah, crap, it's morning already, isn't it? Oops, stayed up drinking the night away. Again. Is Jinga gonna be fine opening the store on her own? Whoa, isn't it pretty risky to buy up those kind of goods? Not particularly. I only dabble in goods that easily sell. Looks like they're in the middle of a conversation. Well, we're here now. We demand your attention, okay? I have some important matters to tend to today. I think it's time I get ready. You think he's preparing to leave? Because he previously mentioned that he was going to leave the gang. Because it ain't paying. Finally, you've come. You requested us, didn't you? Sounds like you want us to train the Testaments. This is a bit of a risky request, don't you think? What makes you so sure that we train a bunch of delinquents anyway? Not only that, but I was expecting to see Wazzy's name on the request. Was this all your idea? I believe you've misunderstood the request. Give me a moment, I'll explain the details. Not particularly complicated. I would like to request a lesson in the art of self-defense for our members. What? You want to be taught self-defense? The hell, you plan on using your teachings in your brawls? Again, please do not misunderstand the request. Let us suppose that the Mafia assaults us. When you say the Mafia, are you referring to Revanche or Heiyu? Is this all related to the increased tensions between them? We've noticed them getting into more fights lately. I've heard they've even engaged in gunfights. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be frequent. Precisely. Downtown District also happens to be in the line of fire at times. There's a warehouse district nearby filled with abandoned buildings and empty plots of land. It's perfect for fighting. I'm not pleased with the situation they've been placed in, thus fueling your desire to learn self-defense. I do seem to recall one of your members suffering an obnubilation for a week. It all makes sense then. What kind of fucking $2 word is that, T.O.? I'm glad you catch on quickly. Ozzy is typically tasked with giving our members lessons in combat. However, he's drunk as fuck right now. His fighting style is too unique. It requires a flexible body and a strong affinity for it. Hence why we've come to you, Lloyd Bannings. Your skills you've displayed boast defensive prowess while being easy to learn. May I humbly request that you once again show our members your skills in a real test of combat. Naturally, I don't expect them to master it in one day. However, having first-hand experience would be a good incentive to try picking it up. Although the request doesn't seem to have any nefarious intentions, Reed, I take no issue in accepting the request. What are your thoughts, Lloyd? A lesson in self-defense. I mean, you know, they technically are citizens, and our job is to protect citizens, so... I wouldn't necessarily call it self-defense. It's a suppression technique taught at the police academy. That being said, is that fine with you? I take no issue with it. It's only for training purposes, so I intend to allow your comrades to aid you in combat. Absolutely. Well, now that we've heard your circumstances, we have no reason to refuse your request. Not only that, but this is a good opportunity for me to brush up my skills. Figures you'd say that. May have some trouble taking them all on at once, Lloyd. Might want to get some help from us, pal. For sure, I'll be counting on you guys to back me up. It's been settled then. Everybody assemble! Not quite the Avengers, are they? Got the triplets and the one odd man out. Ja, by the way. The objective is a 4-on-4 battle. The Testaments will fight the Special Support Section with all their might. I mean, this doesn't seem like a very fair fight, to be honest. I mean, we've been beating up these guys since, you know, the prologue. Let's see you cops spill the beans on your self-defense teaks. Yeah, and after that, we're gonna go all out and pummel you. If you don't take this seriously, you're gonna get beaten to a pulp. Now prepare yourselves. You guys got spunk, that's for sure. We'll put our skills to the test and see how we can control the tide of battle. We better not hold back, or it could hardly be called training. Let's give them everything we've got. Well, maybe not everything, because we don't want to kill them. We have like maxi feel on everyone too. Okay. Fairly Oh, it's Azel. Oh, we're gonna send him back to the hospital. Skilled with his hands and good at billiards. Son of a professor at the hospital, defiant to his father's wishes. I'm a little worried about moving up. I wonder how much range those guys have. Because I'm worried if like we move Lloyd up, he's just gonna get destroyed. So, oh yeah, you have Chrono Drive and you can hit everyone. Okay, I think we're all still in the AoE. Are you kidding me? He's got that much range? We can Holy Bullet everyone, so I think this is still fine. Okay, you got the burn on him. They didn't have any resistances, right? Well, actually, we can't tell until we get back to Lloyd. That or unless we analyze, which I don't really want to do. Because I would rather you just be blasting. Okay, the blind sucks. He only hit Lloyd somehow. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Well, first off, you've got no one has any resistances, so we could just confuse the shit out of you guys if we really wanted to. I'm just thinking. Could Axel rush here? These guys would still get knocked into the AoE of Tio's attack. So they'll still take good damage. Very, very good damage. Keep everyone healed up. I mean, I know we were blinded, but how is our flashbang miss? Don't get too cocky. You really used your crit to tell us not to get cocky. So this seems a little easy. I'm having a feeling there's going to be something else coming up after this. Doggo? Didn't get blasted? And we probably do want to heal. Kind of forgot he was blinded, not gonna lie. But I do want to heal Lloyd, because I'm having a feeling there's another fight after this, so... You can afford to do a super heal. Because this just seems awful easy. Like, sir, how are you still blinded? Guess there's like a regular icicle edge. Pop him. You better not miss this time. Ooh, I think this is enough. Is everyone okay? You got us good. Damn, you guys are tough as nails. How come we couldn't take you down with a relentless assault like that? Well, it's because you got no resistances, dude. We just blinded you. It's all thanks to the techniques we learned to suppress the target. It requires extensive training and can even be prove effective on small groups. A detective has to not only protect himself, but also those around him. We undergo extensive training to stay calm and no matter the level of stress. You'd all do well to train how to protect yourselves. You cops are more than just talk, I guess. Let that be a lesson learned for us. We may have been defeated this time, but I feel like we can take them on next time. All it took was a bit of roughhousing to get them to cozy up to us. We could have maybe gone a bit easier on them, though. Oh well, I guess it'll be a good learning experience for them. I don't suspect there will be any problems based on their demeanor. Bullshit! Oh, maybe they're not a fan of, the Testaments getting special treatment? Huh, what are you guys up to? What kind of cops break out into a fight in the middle of the downtown district? Those blue bastards look like they got their asses handed to them. What the hell did you say to us? You're the last people I want to hear that from. You want a piece of us? We'll take you on right here, right now. Chill out, guys. There's something I want to get straight with them first. The hell is the meaning of all this? You just called us out here for a fight, didn't you? You want to take us on in a 4-on-4 battle with our leaders participating? You've been acting all pretentious and now you're fooling around with the cops? You've arrived at just the right time. Let us begin the duel between the SSS and the Vipers. Oh, he probably wants to train them as well, since, I mean, they're gonna have to work together in some regard. I mean, they have a natural enemy, or not a natural, a mutual enemy in the Mafia. Wait, what? What the hell do you mean by that? Use this opportunity to learn some much-needed self-defense techniques. You'll need the training to protect yourselves against the Mafia. What better way to learn is there to fight? So what you're telling us is the cops are out here training us? Get a load of this guy, he sounds insane. Why are they gonna train us? Stop freaking out, there's nothing a bunch of useless cops can teach us. We beat your ass already. They're gonna train us? Nice joke. We'll show them that the Vipers can wipe the floor with some no-good cops. Let's kick their asses. I'm getting excited. I'm gonna beat them to a pulp. Hold on, this is what we had planned. Actually, forget it. They're not gonna listen to us. You're sure fighting them back-to-back is a good idea? You got a plan? Not much we can do other than fight. Ellie, Tio, are you gonna be fine? I'll manage. I haven't a choice other than to try my hardest. Let's give them everything we've got. We can't lose here. Our reputation is at stake. Take your place in the Special Support Section and the Saber Vipers. Let the battle commence. I mean, we're pretty much at full everything. We're missing a little bit of mana, but other than that... This is kind of an awkward position because they're going to get a bunch of attacks in a row. If things get too bad, we can ult with Ellie. Or not. Okay. That actually wasn't bad at all. Okay. We'll probably move Tio up just so that she gets, well, actually, I'd like both of them moved up. But actually, no, what we'll do is we'll move, Buddy Boy. What's your name? Randy, backwards? Okay, you didn't really move, back enough. Well, we got their speed up, if nothing else. Which is something. Ugh! That killed her? Wait, why was she not at max HP? Was she not? Did she get hit? Actually, we could have just ulted with Ellie, now that I think about it. That would have been better. So who's attacking? You and you. Won't be able to heal in time, so get over there. Shove a little heal in Ellie's face. You're a piece of shit, you know that? Okay, we got one of them sealed, which is good. I mean, you would probably kill. Okay, I think you just take this just to deny the rush attack from the other guy. I guess we'll take out the dude who's not poisoned. Well, we didn't really take him out, but we got close enough. We are very tough. Now, this still seems a little easy, so I'm going to try and heal everyone back up before we finish everything off. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a third fight. God damn it, you bastards. You kidding me? How the hell did we lose to them? We beat you in the prologue, dude. We're like so much stronger now. We're no better than those blue bastards. I don't believe this. Doesn't this mean we're just as weak as those hooded freaks? Are you really concerned about that? I'm guessing they're sworn rivals. Let me say one thing. The Testaments will never fall to the likes of those Saber Viper scum. You imbeciles lack the mental capacity to outwit us. You said it, they can't hope to compete with us. Hell you say? You're asking for an ass kicking. Everyone, calm down. They're all far too quick to anger. Everyone still appears to be full of energy. Let us engage in combat one final time. Huh? You itching to fight again? The rules are simple. Whoever is able to bring the police officers to their knees first will be deemed victorious. Are these terms agreeable for everyone? Good thing we saved our CP. This is ridiculous. Why do you keep dragging us further into this? Do you think it'll be that simple? You'll take it more seriously if it feels like your life is on the line, correct? Let's get them. You better not hold us back. Hell yeah. We'll take them down. This isn't looking good. They're all caught up in a frenzy. I don't think we can stop them. Guess there ain't nothing to do but fight. Alright, let the battle commence. Okay, they're getting the jump on us. Now, we don't have Tio's ult, which sucks, because it's our best AoE. And they are lined up in, like, a perfect manner for it. It's gonna take a while before Randy gets to attack. We're gonna have to live through another onslaught. I'm just thinking for a second. I think you gotta chrono down and then just heal with Ellie. I mean, you gotta go for it. And then probably, honestly, just follow up right after. Oh, you kind of like knocked them all out. This should get good burns on everyone, which will basically put like a timer on their lives. They won't be able to live much longer. And then if we could get Zeit to come in here and hit him with a Fang or even an AT delay. And that's while we're the special support section. Now, our chrono down kind of got messed up a little bit, but... Now, if things get too spicy on Tio, we will ult with Ellie. I don't know, just them all burning out was kind of funny. Dude, burn is like super good. I mean, you'll probably die to the burn, so... Ooh, petrification. We haven't got to kill anyone instantly with petrification yet. Granted, he's probably gonna like. Let's see if we can pop him. Oh, we didn't pop him. But I mean, it still completely immobilizes you, right? It's still an incredible status effect. You're both burned, so. hit us with a breath just to top everyone off. Okay, well, we can't really hit everyone with a breath, so just move back, because you're the only one that could potentially die here. How'd you get poisoned? Oh yeah, I think Randy has poison. Just eviscerated those nerds. That still felt a little easy, but I'm assuming that's the end. Made it out alive, eh? We were victorious, however. That was intense. It wasn't really, though. I can't believe they took all of us on at the same time. Damn it, how'd they beat us? We should have checked out Ellie and Lloyd's new ult, or new ability. You understand, yet relying on brute force alone isn't enough to carry you through a fight. You possess a strong offense when your defense is far too lacking. To put it in simpler terms, you're all inexperienced. What? Why is this dude lecturing us all of a sudden? I don't get it. You guys are pretty strong. I wouldn't mind teaching you at a basic level. Would you like to learn some of our defense tactics? Hell no, I ain't getting taught by no stinking pigs. We're leaving, boys. Yeah. That big dude always sounds like he's full of it. I don't get him. Like I'd ever listen to him. You guys are as dim-witted as ever. I don't think I'd ever be able to pull off those techniques at the level they did, even though I spent my entire life training for it. Yeah, I hear ya. Well, it was a good learning experience. I'm glad that you all look like you managed to enjoy yourself. I hope it wasn't a waste of time. Agreed, that was exhausting. We'll be taking our leave, if you'll excuse us then. If you'd like to take a rest, then why not come to our bar later? Hope that exercise served as an adequate training for you too. We got some XP out of it. Huh? The battle is over. Let us withdraw. I kind of figured we'd be fighting him eventually, but... Abbas planned this all from the start, didn't he? He even managed to get the Saber Vipers to play along. It certainly seems like he orchestrated it from the very beginning. He managed to play us like a fiddle, eh? Screw that guy. Indeed, I am utterly exhausted. However, the delinquents may straighten their attitude a bit as a result of his speech. Right, we managed to accomplish our goal too. I think it's safe to say we wrapped up everything we need to do. Let's head out. We've done it. You guys got anything to say about us kicking your asses? Still on guard duty? Keep up with the good work. Don't screw you! Don't mock me! I'll definitely be part of the next fight, just you wait and see. On that note, I fail to recall your presence at the practice session. Jed made me stay behind while he went to fight with everyone else. But he's already back. I wasn't lonely or anything, I swear. Sure, don't sweat it, dude. I hope you're able to train with everybody soon. What the hell's your problem? Didn't I just tell you not to mock me? Oh, our buddy boy is not here. Fine, time to crank up the intensity on our training from here on out. Talk shit, get hit, that's simple. Oh yeah, where's the boss man at? Have we done something wrong? Nah, pretty sure he's just trying to show off. We got our asses handed to us while Wald was gone. He's gonna be so pissed at us. Man, weren't we supposed to be unstoppable? Well, let's talk to Wazzy real quick. Good work, you guys. Looks you gave not only us but the Viper underlings some valuable training. No problem. You can never be too careful when you live down here. If you don't mind us asking, what kind of person is Abbas? I can't get a read on him. I get the feeling that he's got some serious skills. I know where you're coming from. I'm pretty sure he's from around the Middle Eastern part of Zemuria. Considering he idolizes an oddball like myself, I think it's pretty safe to say he's an eccentric guy. I can hear everything you're saying, Wazzy. Sorry for causing you guys a bunch of trouble. Getting beaten to a pulp by the Mafia was a lesson I'll never forget. I'm gonna start brushing up on my self-defense. Yeah, thanks. Oh, moonlit butterfly. Ho ho ho! A secret reward? This must be our reward. His inability to communicate makes it difficult to discern. Let's just accept it for now, then. Moonlit butterflies. A full heal? Big fan, big fan. Probably gonna hold on to that bad boy for a long time. Too good to use syndrome is very much intact. And we could spend, like, I don't know, like almost a quarter of our pay just healing up from that fight. But honestly, we're in a decent-ish spot. Man, we probably should, just to get CP back on, like, I almost called him Agate again. I don't know why. I didn't have that problem at all. And then just a few videos ago, I almost called him Agate once, and now every time I'm wanting to call Randy Agate. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's you guys. Hey, Walt, do you come here pretty often? Pretty much. I order some annoying old dude, but the grub's decent. And not to mention, their waitress is pretty friggin' sexy, you know what I'm saying? Aw, oh, dude, I totally feel ya. Seriously, guys? Your lack of integrity is concerning, Randy. Oh, Mr. Crow, we just heard about that dude. So what? I don't need to hear any of that. I already read my grandpa's diary. Business is all about having spirit, or so he claims. It's actually luck. It's mostly luck. It's already having money and then luck. Those are the two most important parts of business. So the bank is where we're supposed to go for the main quest. Let's look at some of the other sad quests. We got rare herb retrieval. St. Ursula Hospital. Oh, Long Lao. We were just over there. Let's go back there real quick. Are you who we're supposed to talk to? Nope. Okay. So those guys have come back. I'll give them a swift boot from the restaurant if they try anything funny. Sounds like Walt comes there pretty often. It also sounds like the workers are already used to dealing with him. Who's Fishing Man? Are you Fishing Man? An accident? Okay, so that's like more about the stuff going on. What am I doing here? Who am I looking for? We're looking for Shan Shan? Is it you? Oh, you're who we're supposed to talk to. Hi, welcome. Shan Shan, I presume? We're here to discuss your support request? Wow, you're here already? Woohoo, what a relief! Ain't she a cutie? I think fishing for ingredients was the name of your request. You know, I feel like most of our requests are of a similar nature. Given that the Bracer Guild handles most of the problems, I'm not too surprised. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I need this done as soon as possible. We had a customer suddenly come in this morning to make a reservation bigger than our stock. We tried to buy some fish from the marketplace, but they were running low on the good stuff. We're gonna need some odd jobbers to tackle this one for us. Odd jobbers? Sorry, what was that now? Odd jobbers is an inadequate description of our work. Huh? All I know is I spoke with the Bracer Guild receptionist and he told me he'd set something up for me. There weren't any bracers available, but he mentioned a group of odd jobbers that would be willing to help. I'm gonna go give that dude a piece of my fucking mind. Aren't you the odd jobbers he was talking about? We're the police, lady. So it's that damn receptionist's fault, eh? He's not completely mistaken, so I have a hard time denying it. Still feels bad to hear it, though. However, Lloyd is a proficient fisherman, so shall we assist her with her request? He appears to be in trouble. Yeah, I think we can help you out. We're looking to use elongated and slender fish for the dish. The reservation is for 5 people, so we'll need 5 types of the same type of fish. Okay? It definitely needs to be 5 of the same type. We want 5 elongated and slender fish. Okay? Do we know where any of those might be? I mean, let's look at what... Do we have a fishing notebook? We do. Now, you seem kind of, like, elongated. Rain Eater, you also seem kind of elongated. We've got 4 bass, apparently. I don't know, that's probably something we'll mess with off-screen. And then... First things first, gotta talk to this Bracer fucker. What the hell, dude? Y'all realize Arkansas's newest show is debuting soon here? Yeah, we have an idea. I snatched up those tickets within seconds. I'm totes excited to go watch it. Whoa, not exactly an easy feat to get tickets for that thing. Are you also a fan of Ilios, Michelle? I think comrade would be a better description than fan. Can't you see how sexy I am? It should be a crime to look this good. I sympathize with Ilios' goal of being the baddest bitch on the block. What? You're just gonna sit there silent? You're gonna say something. Eily is obviously awesome, but I'm expecting a good show from that new chick with the massive bazongas. I'm mostly excited for Theodore and Eugene's delightfully seductive dance, though. This is what is upstaging us. Have you guys heard about the raids on the Bracer Guild that happened in the Empire about 2 years ago? Wenzel was in the Empire at the time, so he was able to help resolve the conflict. I do remember there was quite the uproar over the incident. Many of the guild's branches were destroyed by a series of terrorist attacks carried out by the Jaegers. Can't say I'm too surprised that you were able to help resolve such an enormous conflict. What are you talking about? I didn't do much at all. Yeah, there was like a dude who was like involved. I don't know. His name's not important. It was all thanks to the brilliant strategic abilities of the high-ranking bracers that came to assist the guild with that situation. My role just happened to be in the spotlight. More importantly, Scott, have you been visiting your fiancé lately? Haven't had the time. Not much I can do about it with a career like this. Our wedding in for a while anyway. I'll have plenty of opportunities to make up for my absence in the future. I'm just looking at the crossbow bench, managed to drag me out of that sticky situation. Actually, forget it. I'm just mouthing off again. Let's see. Arios is in Remiferia. Wonder if that has something to do with the phone call he got. They're on standby. They're at the Tangram Gate, and Estelle and Joshua are in Mainz. Well, we could pop over there. Probably a little late. Well, we've got time. It could be kind of fun to pop over, see what they're up to. We'll go to St. Ursula and at least accept this quest, though. Alright, where am I looking? Okay, first floor internal medicine office. Well, that's probably not here, but you got any food for us, lady? We could, I mean, we got no money. They're unbelievably passionate. They even study while eating, if you can believe it. Study while you're young and you'll live a long, happy life. That's what I say. So first floor, internal medicine. It's probably not there. I have some meetings to get back to, so it'd be nice to let me go early. The wait is taking forever. How's it not my turn yet? You look like the dupe we're looking for. Can I really trust them to come all this way for a request like that? Perhaps I should have asked the Bracer Guild after all. Either way, I don't particularly want to empty my wallet for this. Hard to get in a word edgewise. Excuse me, sir. We're from the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section, and... Oh, you came! I've been waiting for you. Come on now, take a seat. There's only one seat, dude. Professor, would you mind explaining the details of your support request? Yes, of course. My request is simple, really. I need you to retrieve a certain herb that we use in the internal medicine lab. It's called lupinus grass. Sadly, it's become something of a rarity these days. Lupinus, as in the Lupinus River, which flows through the Crossbell City Harbor? Could be, so you want us to find the grass ourselves and bring it back here? No, not exactly. In actuality, I need you to obtain some from the Crossbell Cathedral. They should have a small reserve supply of the grass. Archbishop Eralda has already agreed to my request, so I'd like you to go there as my representative and pick it up. I'd go myself normally, but I'm afraid I'm preoccupied at the moment. Huh? I think we can oblige, Professor Rigaud. You said the Archbishop Eralda of the Crossbell Cathedral? That's him. Thanks, everyone. Once you get the Lupinus grass, please bring it back here right away. Will do. Now, what exactly are you doing here that's so important? Because you just kind of seem to be sitting there. I mean, I don't want to judge. Maybe you're doing some important stuff while you're sitting there, but I mean, you know. I mean, we got enough time. Let's go pop over to Maine's real quick. Just out of curiosity. To hit up some of the major spots. And I guess we can also go talk to the Hayworths. See what dastardly deeds they're up to. Wait, yeah, this is your house. Are you ready yet, Colin? I'm gonna leave you behind if you don't hurry up. No, wait for me! Watering the plants, watering the plants. I forgot to water the plants this morning. Okay, so Hayworth is somewhere else. Will let us go there? Yeah, we'll let us go over here. Well, you'll have to go to the cathedral anyway, so this is actually kind of on the way. We'll go pop on Maine's first, just to, you know. Oh, the music. I forgot how good the music is here. There's been a merchant doing business in town as of late. Felicia, was it? I appreciate her aggressive nature and mindset, but I still think she has a ways to go if she wants to make it as a merchant. It appears she set her sights on Septian crystals. What to do, what to do? Oh, is that lady we talked to last time we were here? Well, I haven't had the luxury of having many ingredients on hand. It's always very tiring to have to take the Orbital bus every time we need to go do some shopping, but it looks like that might not be a problem soon. A trader from Crawlspell City named Harold Hayworth occasionally visits to sell his produce. Having access to crops like that has been a lifesaver, not to mention that it's all from Armorica Village. Just looking for some bracers. I mean, if nothing else, it's kind of neat that you can come over here and there's dialogue and everything. Whenever she genuinely smiles, it's one of the most adorable things I've ever seen. If I was a guy, it'd be love at first sight. Honestly, I thought you were. I wasn't even looking that close at you. What's your deal? Take off your stares and shake your stares and shove off. No one takes all the orders. I just carry them to you. That's everything. If you've got what you need, would you mind leaving me alone? According to my lady, all of our travel funds were pilfered from the mansion's private safe. My lady assures me that we have enough funds to last us a year, but just how much did she actually take? The batch of Septium crystals I have my eyes set on is the genuine article. Given the low yield of crystals lately, it takes luck to even have the opportunity to purchase them. Much to my dismay, I was unsuccessful in negotiating for the Septium. No matter, I still have plenty of Mira to stay here comfortably, so I intend to stick around for a while. Maybe they're up at the mines? You know, we never did actually explore those mines now that I think about it. Oh, there's Hayworth. So you've run your trading company for 7 years now, Mr. Hayworth? I wouldn't go so far as to call my business a trading company just yet. My belief is that I should try to conduct business while putting a smile on all my customers and associates' faces. Dude, fuck off! I'm afraid I don't quite meet the expectations you'd have for a Crossbell trader. Don't say that. I think you're doing good work on Crossbell, Mr. Hayworth. Are Estelle, Joshua, and Mr. Hayworth discussing something important? That's what it looks like to me. Oh yeah, Estelle! Estelle should know. Estelle's seen the puppets. Possibly, so we shouldn't interrupt. Excuse me, you said your name was Estelle, right? You've been sort of quiet. Have I met you? She knows! She knows, dude! No, of course not. I just think you resemble someone I've met before, that's all. He looks exactly like the one that was with her. He's the real one, right? I know how you feel, but you can't be acting this suspicious. I know that, it's just hard. Okay, I'm so glad we came, dude. You know Mr. Hayworth always looks so sad when he looks at me? Gotta do something to him. My man's got the guiltiest fucking conscience. I mean, he should. By being a city boy, that hero is an upstanding guy. Some say being too modest can sometimes end up biting you in the ass. If he really wants to make it big time, he's got to be more confident in himself. Make sure. Okay. You see? You say the same thing? Okay. I'm kind of surprised to still instantly recognized her. I kind of figured she'd be a bit more forgetful. But alright, I'm very glad we came here. So now we'll go back to the... Well, in the video, and then we'll go to the cathedral in the next video. Yeah, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.